Aston Villa's Tyrone Mings and John McGinn have paid tribute to the 3 boys who died after being pulled from an ice-covered lake in Solihull at the weekend.
Well, the footballers visited the memorial saying they felt their pain. This, of course, before the tragic announcement yesterday afternoon. The 4th boy, a 6-year-old who was fighting for his life in hospital, also sadly lost his life. Well, our West Midlands reporter Jack Carson joins us from Solihull this morning, and it was the news all of us were praying we wouldn't get yesterday afternoon, Jack.
Exactly right. It's the news that this community has been dreading, the loss of that 6-year-old boy, the 4th and final child to have passed away in that incident. This community has come together so well and so suddenly in the wake of this terrible incident, and it's going to have to do exactly that this morning. But rest assured, after being here this week, I can tell you that that is exactly what they will do. On Tuesday, a Kingshurst resident said to me that when things are at their worst, Kingshurst is at its best, and that's exactly what we've seen. You can see the flowers behind me. So many more have been added this morning already. Candles again being lit here at the memorial tree. We still haven't had really an official description of the events that took place here on Sunday. We've had witness reports that suggest that one of the 4 was playing on the ice. Their foot fell through, they got stuck, and their friends tried to run on and help them. We heard, of course, of 10-year-old Jack Johnson, who was one of the 4 to have passed away, who ran onto the ice without any hesitation and just tried to rescue his friend. It took minutes for police to get here, and the police officer tried punching through the ice, ran in his normal clothes, suffered mild hypothermia as a result, even when fire service got here. But they didn't wait for the specialist water operations team to get here. They just ran straight in to try and save the 4 boys. All 4 were in cardiac arrest when they were handed over to the paramedics team and were given CPR here on site before they were taken to critical care. Of course, we learnt on Monday of the deaths of that 8, 10 and 11-year-old, and yesterday afternoon the final death of that 6-year-old boy. Now, police had been searching the lake since Monday because they'd got differing witness reports that suggested there may have been up to 6 children involved in this incident. Now that that 4th boy has confirmed to be passed away, the police presence here is no more. That operation has been completed, and the lake and this nature reserve is back open for members of the public today. And I'm sure this community, a lot of this community, will head down towards the lake to pay their own personal respects. As the week has gone on, the tributes here have flooded in here around this memorial tree, this place now of reflection here. But throughout the week, as we hadn't learnt of the current condition of that 6-year-old boy in hospital, we kind of had started to have messages of support, messages like "you can do this" and "keep fighting." But of course, the devastating news yesterday was that that fight just couldn't be won. So this morning, this community will stand hand in hand to remember, but also to support the families that so many of them here know, because these people and this family and this community have lost some loved ones far too soon.